Hi and welcome back to South African Homesteader. So I realized that it's been a while since I have made a video on the update of our house, and I thought that before we go any further with finishing, I just want to show you guys what we've been up to. And please be advised that we are still busy working, so it's a little bit untidy because they are still working. I also just want to mention that a lot of what we are doing is we're trying to save costs because we are building out of pocket. So we are doing things a little bit differently to what we would normally do it. For example, our front door is a 1.2 meter door, and for us to spend 6,000 Rand on a door just doesn't make sense. So my husband made our front door himself, and it's incomplete, but it still looks beautiful. Our back door is a reused stable door, so we will be sanding down that and making it look like new. We are also our kitchen cabinets, we're doing it a little bit differently because this is a farmhouse and I want to have the feel of farmhouse style. So I'm going to be showing you what my husband is doing there. But I hope you enjoy this video. And before we get into the actual vlog, so this video has been taken over a few days, so you'll see little bits of progress videos as we go along. It might be a bit muddled up. We'll show the kitchen and then we'll show something else and then we'll show the kitchen again. Perhaps we'll show the slabs that is halfway built, and then later on we'll show it with a little bit of framework in between. So have patience when watching this video. It is going to be a little bit of a mismatched video, but I just thought let's show you the progress as it goes along. If you haven't subscribed already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We really appreciate all the subscriptions we have gotten in the past. So let's get into the vlog. My lounge floor is getting laid. My kitchen, my husband is building a MacGyver here. We are going to, I think, cast slabs for the top, and then we're going to put framework inside these little walls, and then these are going to be cupboards. It's not going to be your normal run-of-the-mill cupboard. But this is the lounge floor. That's the dining room. This is the kitchen. The pantry is in here. This floor is finished. So once this floor is finished, then looks a mess in here. We just took everything that was in here and moved it in there. But this is what it looks like here. Yeah, so that door must come off because that floor needs to go all the way across, so that they'll do tomorrow. So this is what it looks like from the back at the moment. And then when you enter into the unfinished section, this is the future unfinished kitchen. You get onto the side. Okay, so these two pillars are also done because the lintels are going to go on there so that the guy can come and complete this roof. That is going to get built up, and then this roof is going to, this is the other section of the house, which is we're just going to finish off this wall here by with the lintels going up, and then that roof is going to be completed with the flashing, and then the focus is just going to be on the other side because that side of the house is actually finished, but I'm not going to go through there because they're busy. So these are the trenches at the back of the house for the plumbing that's running all along the back of the house. How nice is this going to be? I am going to come in, be in my kitchen. I'm going to wash dishes, overlook my garden, pack some stuff away, overlook my garden. So this is all going to be garden here in Fransel. I just decided earlier on. It's looking very different to what it's going to look like once all my things are some of the things are planted, but once the garden takes off. Our floor getting laid. Has to meet up with this floor. No ceiling in yet. One step at a time. It's just a quick update. So we have our geyser fitted already. These walls are going to be tiled, which is why they aren't painted. Okay, bathroom. So I'm taking a walk through the house, dressing room. Okay, this is what it looks like outside. Temporary kitchen, which will be moving next week. Hello, Irene. Hello. Bedroom, which you've seen before, and incomplete bathroom, and in this bedroom, which the floor was a bit wet still, so we're letting it dry. We lifted the vinyl. This passage is very untidy because of everything. And then this section, this is my kitchen, lounge, dining room, but I'm actually going to go out. Now this front door is a 1.2 front door that my husband made. He made this door himself. And this is a work in progress. That door he also made himself over there. That is a second-hand kitchen door. And this is the floors that's getting laid here. So all we really need here is for the floors to get dry. The plumbing is in, the zinc is there, but the faucets must go on. And then the plugs must go in. The reason this wall isn't painted is because we're going to be cladding this wall. And then my husband made those little walls there, like as cupboard walls. Okay, so what my husband's done is he's built little walls here, and you might be wondering why. These walls with a wooden framework on the inside is actually, this is to support, he's going to be laying a slab on here, and this is going to come out afterwards because he's using this as a framework to support the slab. The slab is going to be laying on these little wall dividers that he's built. On there, and then the kitchen basin is also going to have the slab right around it like that. I don't quite know how it works, but he's got it in his head, so he knows what he's doing, and I fully trust his workmanship of everything he's done thus far. So So we'll trust him on that. Then the water is connected over there. Those are the taps. And we actually get hot and cold water from here already, since the geyser has been fitted. But now we just need the faucets here in the kitchen. So this will be, we'll have some cabinets on the top here as well. That wall over there hasn't been painted because that wall is going to be, we're going to do stone cladding on there. And then that's the lounge window there. This on the side here, this is where the dining room table is going to be. Obviously this is going to be where the kitchen, sort of the kitchen table, the kitchen table is going to be here. And that, I would like for there to be a window seat maybe there. I don't know, things change. The other thing I wanted to show you was that this is a 1.2 meter opening into the other section of the house, and that is a 1.2 meter front door. That door my husband made because it just doesn't make sense for us to buy a 6,000 rand door. So he made 2 doors and it cost him 1,300. We will beautify this door. We have waterproofed it. Oops, you can't see. Maybe from here. So he has varnished it, waterproofed it and all of that. So we'll maybe do some, I don't know, some beautification on here. And in that door here at the back door, this is a repurposed door. It's a stable door, and we will be sanding it down, and we're also going to be varnishing it. And then he still needs to, he's going to close it up somehow because there's a little bit of a gap there which he'll MacGyver. He'll sort out. And then, but just look at this view out here. This is my view from my kitchen window. This garden obviously is only starting to get planted now, but this is the view of the back garden from here. So this is, like I said, it's a bit messy, but we are still working here. Oh, this is the pantry. I don't want to walk there because they just laid this floor today. The pantry floor has been laid, but they're going to put another little street on there just to level it all out. That door is also a makeshift door just because we haven't been using this area. It wasn't closed up, now it is. That's just going to be an opening, but we were thinking of just sanding that door and painting it or something so that at night we can still, just for safety because we're quite isolated here, just lock that up at night like we've been doing. We've been using that as a door before we finish this section off. So we're thinking we might just keep that door, that little hole at the bottom there, that's for my cats to come in and out. And then from the outside, this is what it looks like from the outside. Now this section of the house, obviously we're probably only going to focus on that in the new year. But here we're also just putting a screed for in the meantime, because I would like to put pot plants and things all the way down here, all the way across this little stoop of ours. And house hasn't been painted, gardens are a bit neglected. This video is going to be everywhere because I'm going to be putting in different snippets of video that I've been taking at different stages. These pillars are done here. This is the other section of the house, obviously. Another little lounge area, another little kitchen, and in the bedrooms and bathrooms down here with a laundry in the corner. So this section, this is gonna be done next week. I think we're putting up the lintels, building it up, and then that roof is going to be completed. The guy's waiting for this to be done. So that's our update. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found it interesting. And from me, Haria at South African Homesteader, until next time.